My in-laws fell off a cliff during a mountain hike, but my wife Stella, who runs the search and rescue team for that area, refused to go save them. Instead, she was up on the mountain setting off fireworks with her coworker Noah to celebrate her birthday. By the time someone found my in-laws, they were already dead. Their bodies were completely mangled. That's when Stella finally called me, like it was no big deal. Hey, have your parents' bodies sent over to my team. Noah needs to do 2 more autopsies to get his forensic license. She thought it was my parents who died. I just laughed. Then I had those unrecognizable bodies delivered to her team. The bodies had just arrived when my wife Stella showed up with Noah. Ugh, this is disgusting. I'm gonna have nightmares. Noah screamed, hiding behind Stella. Stella kicked one of the bodies and glared at me. Why haven't you dealt with these yet? Can't you see your parents are freaking Noah out? Apologize to him. Now, I stared at her, confused. Apologize? For what? Before Stella's parents, Philip and Maria, died, they called me begging me to get Stella to send a rescue team. She had plenty of time, but what was she doing instead? Setting off fireworks with Noah on the mountain. She completely missed the rescue window. I thought Noah had talked her into it. Turns out, she just thought it was my parents who were dead. Noah smirked, enjoying the whole thing. Wade, Stella's parents were always telling you to be more humble. You can't even apologize for your own parents? Guess you never listened to them. Stella frowned. I was gonna get coffins for your parents, but now I see they probably deserved it. They raised such a rude son. Karma, I guess. I shot her a cold look. Get the coffins or don't. I don't care. But don't talk about my parents like that. Stella looked annoyed and told her team, these people aren't worth our time. Just grab a stretcher and take the bodies back. Noah grinned. Why waste a stretcher? We just brought a garbage truck. Let's throw them in there. Wade, you won't be mad, right? We're just saving resources. Watching Philip and Maria being loaded onto a garbage truck, I couldn't help but laugh. Mad? Nah, that's actually perfect. After Stella and I got married, Philip and Maria completely changed. They stopped being nice in-laws and basically dropped the act. They made me quit my job to be Stella's house husband. Every few days, they'd show up unannounced to check on me. They'd order tons of food. Everything had to be organic and fresh. One time they saw Stella mopping and went off on me. Stella leads a search and rescue team. She works so hard. Why are you making her do this? I was basically their personal chef. Now Stella had them hauled away in a garbage truck. I guess karma really does come around. Noah handed me a flyer with a mocking look. Since I heard your parents died, I got you a little gift. Keep it. No need to thank me. The flyer was for a pet funeral service, cremation, urn, cemetery plot, the whole thing. For a dog. When I didn't take it, Stella snapped at me. Cemetery plots are hard to find these days. You better thank Noah. He's even doing the autopsy for you. I laughed so hard I almost cried. Thanks. Once the autopsy's done, I'll make sure to bury them there. As I watched Philip and Maria get driven away in that garbage truck, I couldn't wait to see Stella's face when she found out who really died. I called Mom and Dad to make sure they were okay, then contacted a lawyer about divorce papers. That's when the cops showed up. We think the couple who fell off the cliff yesterday were murdered. Can you tell us what you know? Turns out Philip and Maria didn't slip by accident. Someone switched their hiking map. Philip and Maria only fell because they ended up in a restricted area. They always used the hiking map Noah gave them. No one else touched it, so Noah was the only one who could have killed them. When I heard this, I actually laughed. The guy Stella had been protecting this whole time was the one who murdered her parents. The search and rescue team was supposed to prep the bodies for viewing, so family had to be there. When I showed up, the bodies were just dumped outside, totally ignored. Not only were they not cleaned up, but their nice clothes had been swapped for ratty old rags. I didn't like Philip and Maria, but they were dead. They didn't deserve this. I followed